Hey, it's your boy Senior Ding Dong, and today we got a new Gouki from the new V-Jump pack, and I gotta say, it's not what I expected from its name. It's called Gouki Destroy Ogre, and yeah, it has nice artwork. It's a Link 4, so that's where you see all these links from, yeah. It's Nerf Warrior, Link Effect, Link 4, 28 attack. So that's a biggie. And then you requires 2+ Gouki monsters, being you cannot use 2 Gouki monsters unless they, make the requirements. So like you go Link 3, and then you do one of your other, that's 4. And then that's how you get this guy out. And then you can only use its second effect once per turn. Each monster this card points to cannot be destroyed by a battle once per turn. I wish it had the card effect in there, but it's a Gouki. You want them to be destroyed by a card effect so that you can get a search out of it. So I guess it's okay. Then you can use the second effect once per turn. You can only activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Gouki. So right off the bat, some restrictions. And it's a Link 4. So just think about Firewall Dragon and how it's a Link 4 that you can keep special summoning monsters from the hand once a card leaves its link zone. So yeah, and then this guy's a Link 4 and it doesn't have that good effect, so then you can, so that way you also make your opponent special summon up to 2 monsters from their graveyard. Then you could special summon the same number of non-link Gouki monsters from your graveyard too. This card zones this points to. Okay, so if you know the Super Quantum card, that their special ability move, it helps you get what was it? Destroy stuff or bounce stuff, right? So and then your opponent gets the special summon stuff from their extra after you bounce all the cards from their field to, I think, no, it might shuffle into the deck or return to the hand. So it's kind of lackluster after I read the part where it says your opponent can special summon a card from the extra deck. Could have been better. And this one lets you special summon 2 monsters from their graveyard. So if they don't have any monsters in the graveyard, you can't even use the special effect for the second effect. And then I'm just thinking of the Trickstar card that just came out, where she gains 200 life. You gain 200 life points from her effect every time like a Trickstar is special summoned to a normal or special summoned to its link zone, and then you can discard a Trickstar card, and then you and your opponent draw 1 card. And if your life points are 2,000 more, you get to draw an extra card. So it's really good for their deck. But this card isn't really good. I don't think many people are gonna play this because giving your opponent free stuff is like, But it does what a Gouki does best: adding to your resources and special summoning. I would rather a Scrap Dragon effect. However, this card is alright. It's not the worst from this V-Jump pack, because the Trickstar is easily the best one. Cyber's being either second or third compared to this one, because that also gives a boost to a monster and it helps beat over giant monsters. So it has a purpose. This guy is just like, oh, maybe I need to get another Gouki to hand, so I'd use this just so I can get more Goukis to hand. And like, Goukis really need more spell and trap support. Like, their monster lineup's pretty decent. They have 4 monsters, but they only have 1 spell. While Trickstar has a lot more cards compared to Goukis. And Cybers, well, they're the main person in the anime's deck, so they're gonna obviously need more support right off the bat. But they could have did more. Like, I don't think the person who made this didn't really know what Goukis needed. They just thought, oh man, how would it be if we can give it monster battle protection and special summoning ability? And like, there's no like, it doesn't point to their side too. So like there's no purpose of giving them monsters unless you want to beat over them. Like, I don't see the purpose in number 2's effect. At least with Thunder, if you attack it, you gain 400 attack with your Gouki monster. But there's no there's no boosting, which is another thing they're like really fond about doing. Floating, attack boost, and special summoning. That's all they got right now. They just need some removal. Let's see. Maybe a negation like Lighthorn of Heaven we're using right now. So if they can get a searchable one of those, I think the deck will be alright. But Tricksters is way ahead of this one, and Cybers, and I love Cybers, so yeah. Other than that, there's nothing really to talk about. Incorrect name, Ogre. It should have just been Gouki's Special Ogre, because that's all it's doing.